you. I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Are you talking to you? Are you talking to you? You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. Talking to you.
Hey, yo, I'm back with a special guest. We got Danny Myers on. Yo, Myers is good, bro.
Oh,
man, I'm not no. What's good? I ain't no special guest, man. I'm a regular goddamn part of this show, man. The hell, you AFM. I'm on this motherfucker more than y'all niggas. You AFM family, right?
Yo, Danny.
That's facts.
What's good?
Yo, this Tony Polo, man. I gotta say, man, you impressed me a lot. That was a real good. That was nice. You was on your shit.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, for real.
Yo, the best part of the battle, Danny, was that you did not get a K-Shine who was bullshitting. You got a K-Shine who actually wanted to beat.
Yeah. And I appreciated him. You know, I told him, you know what I'm saying, he's a legend in this game. You know, I definitely appreciate that. He didn't come and play with me. He didn't bullshit. And I got a fire-ass K-Shine, man. So, you know, because it's like if he had played around and then I beat him, and people would be like, oh, well, he didn't care about the battle anyway. But the fact that he actually came and fought, and, you know, people have me winning, people have him winning, whatever the case may be, it don't matter. It's just the fact that I got a good K-Shine on my resume.
That's a fact right there. That's a fact. This battle's better than you and Rex.
Oh, like 100 times better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Real shit.
Because K-Shine wasn't no hoe. Like, you know, I was putting the pressure on him, and it was getting to him because you can see he started talking to my round and shit. You know what I'm saying? He want to push me and all this shit. I was getting to him. But the nigga Rex, when I try to put that pressure on Rex, he want to turn around and talk to the niggas behind him to avoid the eye contact. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? That's why me and K-Shine was a better battle because, like, Shine really wasn't a hoe about it.
Yeah. So, all right, you got the album. In your opinion, you went back, you probably watched the battle, right?
Nah, I ain't see it.
Oh, you still ain't see it on replay?
Nah.
But leaving that battle, you felt like you won?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I felt like the majority of his material was like 12K angle and like jokes and shit, and I was just coming at this nigga neck. You know what I mean? I was in there to take care of business.
Nah, that's a fact. This 12K, it definitely kept coming up. I thought the way he used it at times was funny.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that though. You know
I like some of his shit. I like the why the fuck you let your baby mama battle rap? Like that shit was funny. I didn't laugh, but it was funny, man.
It was just like, oh shit. Like you didn't see that.
No, I didn't see that one coming. And then he tried to bring up I worked at the Greyhound. Like everybody know I worked for Greyhound. Like I did videos from there. Like that wasn't like it almost seemed like he was trying to expose me. But how can you expose me when that's common knowledge? That was crazy too.
Weird, bro. It's like this in battle rap. You're supposed to not have a job for some strange reason. Niggas scared me was working too. I don't understand.
That's crazy.
It's like if you
that's crazy.
Like how is bills getting paid? Like you niggas all work too, bro. Come on.
Right.
You like, all right. So look, all right. So as far as the feel, as far as it being Smack Volume 1, right on the 31st, you know what I'm saying? New series. Like what was the feel like? Opposed to all the other events you've been to, was it any different? Talk to me.
Yeah, it was different. It was different. The fact that first of all, they didn't even tell us where the fucking venue was. You know, they had the fucking like Chico had a little Sprinter van come pick us all up and take us there. Like they wouldn't even tell us where it was at. They was like, just get in. You know what I'm saying? Get in. Yeah. So and then when we got there, it was like. Avocado, he was there with the film crew, you know what I mean? And this was a real feel, like, you have to rap. It almost felt like USF, but to a smaller degree, because USF had, like, Bow Wow and, celebrity niggas. Like, it wasn't no celebrities here. It was just, like, Champion and just rappers. And it was like, you got to really shine with the bars as opposed to just being a star. You know what I'm saying?
That star shit went out the window once you got there.
Yeah, the star shit is over with. Like, now you gotta really rap. You feel me?
Is this a step towards going back to battle rap?
Yes. Yes.
Why?
This because because it takes away. Okay, look, the big stages, that stuff is like the shining lights. It kind of takes away some of the rawness because now on the big stage, you are writing bars that are going to cater towards like that haymaker. You want that haymaker for the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like Tay-Rock seatbelt bar. You want like performance bars for that big stage.
Christ, that bar is so fire, by the way. Go ahead.
Yeah, shout out to Tay-Rock. Yeah. You want bars like that for the big stage, but with that small room, it's like, let's see how nice you really are with this rapping shit. You can't do too much performance bars in that small room. I don't know if they're gonna hit like that, and I don't think they did.
Okay. Was you impressed by everybody else showing up to the event the way they did?
Impressed?
Yeah, I mean battle-wise.
For the most part, aside from Magic and Chess choking, everybody
like this. Let's do it like this. Twerk and JC. How'd you call it?
Twerk clearly.
And twerk clearly?
Yes.
2-1, 3-zip.
2-1. 2-1.
Second and third.
2-1. JC got the third round, man. To me.
Ooh, JC the third?
Yep. Even though Twerk might have stopped a little short in his first, the shit he was talking about was just another level, man. Like, this nigga rhyming about Nebuchadnezzar and all kind of shit, like, outside of the box shit that I be doing. You know what I'm saying?
His first was fire.
Nah, I don't know, man. Listen, regardless whether you give JC the first or you give him the third, because, like, Twerk clearly got that second.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Twerk got the second.
Yeah. It don't matter. I just felt like, fuck whatever order the rounds were. It's just like, Twerk clearly won that battle. From a physical standpoint and a lyrical standpoint. So when you can beat a nigga both ways, that's clear to me. I ain't no debatable.
Okay. So we got Twerk over JC. Who's next battle again? Shit.
I think Suge and Mike P. Suge, his presence in that room, man, is something else, man. His presence. And shout out to Mike P. Because Mike P. That man had bars. That man brought bars. He brought real rapping, real rap ability. For some reason, it did not overshadow what Suge was doing.
Yeah.
So I mean, I will say that Suge did have the cheerleader section, and they was finishing his bars with him and all, like the old school. I mean, I don't know if that's corny, because niggas used to always do that back in the day, so they want that old essence back.
Wasn't that sort of the end? Like one bar?
I mean, to me, I thought I heard like a bunch of the shit they was saying with him, you know what I'm saying? I was like, what the fuck? And it was bothering Mike P. Mike P was getting bothered by it.
What's wrong with that?
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
That old essence. What's wrong with
it? That's why I just said. I don't think it's corny because, they asked for that old feeling back. You know what I'm saying? So, should have niggas finishing his bars with him like the way niggas used to do. So, I got Suge winning.
Okay.
Probably 2-1. Yeah, 2-1. I don't know which round I would give Mike P, but Suge won.
Okay. So we got Suge go to that one. What about I'm gonna skip to the end. Briz and O-Red.
I had O-Red. I think I thought Briz clearly took that first. O-Red clearly got the second. Now I said, it's 1-1. I'm yelling in the background. I'm like, it's tied up. This is for the game right here. This for the game. And Briz, even though he had a fire third, he trailed off at the end of his third and started freestyling the end of it and just kind of ended it like in whatever. And I think that left the door open for O-Red to take the battle, and O-Red completed a fire third round and edged it out. 2-1 O-Red in a great battle.
Yep. Okay. 2-1 O-Red. Man, that was a fine battle. Go ahead, Tony, bro.
Yeah, no, that's exactly how I remember that moment. Like, oh damn, this third got to be right. And I remember thinking like, I don't know, it's beatable. It was a lot of that. You know what I mean? And
it was beatable.
It was like, yo, it was a very competitive night where you could be like, all right, well, I see what's happening in the third. Because in the Mike P battle, I gave Mike P the second round. So by the third, but I thought Suge third was so powerful. And then with the twerk shit, it was like, I actually gave JC the first round. So it was like, you know what I mean? Going to that shit, it was the third. But that shit was ultra competitive, bro. But the one thing I'm looking back at it now, the you and K Shine, the level of the tension. I mean, I was there and I remember thinking like, damn, this is intense. Watching that bitch back, bro. Like, I don't know. Was it just like as you started?
What did I tell y'all?
Like,
listen, what did I tell y'all? I said, yo, they want that old feeling back. Watch what I do. I said, I'm going to bring back that old feeling where it's very intense, and that's exactly what I did. Mm-hmm. I told y'all that on this show before the battle. I said, I'm going to bring that old feeling back. Mm-hmm. I said, I am here to restore order. Do y'all remember that?
Yes.
And that whole campaign is, let's get this shit back to the way it used to be. Because I just didn't, like this whole time I was sitting out this year, I'm just watching shit, I'm like, man, what the fuck is these niggas doing? It's like niggas is just rapping. So look, you're rapping, the battle don't mean nothing.
So Danny, since we're on this Restore Order campaign, what are we doing with Chess and B Magic?
Hey man, listen, let's get to it. Okay, damn, man. I don't even know if I want to repeat what I said earlier. But
man, say that shit, man.
Nah, you know what, man? Well, we talking about Restore Order, so I think drugs. I think drugs may be involved, and I'm not accusing nobody of nothing, but. For these two,
you imagine got a coke habit? Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Nah, I didn't say that, but it could be. It could be. Hold on, listen. It could be just weed. It might be pills. It could be lean. I don't know what it is. I'm not accusing these men of nothing, but the way it looks to me, because you can't tell me a nigga's prepping and writing bars and then he's forgetting every time, and it's because of a preparation problem. I don't think it's a preparation problem. I think there may be something else at play in their personal lives, and they have to get that in order. They got to get rid of whatever fuck is going on. It might not even be drugs. It could be just, well, first of all, I will say this and be magic. Like, I will say this. On the 9th, which was the battle, his homeboy's funeral was that same day on the 9th, and it was bothering him. You know what I mean? It was one of his homeboys that went to his first battles. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think B Magic versus whatever B Magic first PG was, that dude was there, and he was going to his battles ever since, and he got killed a week before the Av battle. And the funeral landed on the same day of the battle. That was on B Magic's mind, and it kind of had his mind fucked up that whole week. And that may have played a part in why he performed the way he did, because that was on his mind earlier in the day. I was trying to help him go over his bars in the hotel room. I was trying to help him memorize the shit, and he just couldn't. So, but as far as chess goes, I don't know, man. He could. I don't know. Maybe it's.
Now that you done said all that, all right, hold on. Before we even get to check, so what do y'all think? What are y'all thoughts now that Danny just said that about B Magic choking worth now?
Man, here's my thing though. Like I said before, if it was just this battle, I wouldn't go I wouldn't get crazy if it was just this battle. But it's been every battle after battle after battle after battle.
Right, and right. And that's why I think there's another force going on.
My thing, like I said earlier, is if there's something going on in your personal life, fuck battle rap. Like, if there's something going on in your personal life, don't take the battles. You can't come in and take the money but not do the job. You can't do that, man.
But Drizzy, B Magic already ducked Av for like a year and a half. How is he not gonna take the battle?
No,
he gotta take
I'm not,
the battle.
But I'm not talking about just this battle, Caps. I'm talking about the five battles before he choked.
But Drizzy, I'm talking about this battle here. Hearing what Danny Myers just said, the Magic lost his man a week prior to the battle. The funeral was on the event of the battle versus him and Av. He can't back out of that battle, bro. Niggas is going to destroy him.
Right. His back's against the wall, and he did contemplate backing out of the battle. Trust me, I talked to the man a few days before the battle, and he contemplated it. You know what I'm saying? His mind wasn't even all the way on that battle on some real shit. I'm not making no excuses for him, because y'all can ask him yourself. In fact, he even said it at the end of the battle. He even said it at the end of his battle. He said in the camera, you know, rest in peace was homeboy in the funeral. Like, he didn't even bring it up because he didn't want niggas to think he was using that as the reason, the excuse. The niggas went, here we go.
Actually, but Danny, if that actually is what happened and shit like that, I mean, I get it. Yeah, I'll be disappointed, but man, some shit is worth more than, you know what I'm saying? Like, if your man's died, it's really affecting you.
Hey, man, let me tell you something, man.
Like, I'm out, and I don't know, whatever.
Your back is against the wall. If you duck for a year and a half, and then on the day of the battle, you back out again, niggas is gonna kill you, and some niggas is gonna be like, some niggas is heartless. They'll be that way. I don't give a fuck about your homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you supposed to do this battle. Like, so, y'all don't, it's pressure, man. Y'all don't understand. Yeah. So he said, fuck that. I don't want to hear it from these fans. I'm about to just get this shit over with and you know, he showed up, but he wasn't there mentally. He wasn't there mentally. But I'm not even talking about that battle. I'm talking about what Drizzy
got out. The material he got out was good to me.
Oh, yes, it was.
That's what I was saying.
Like, let me say something, and I will say this too, hearing Av's rounds and hearing B-Magic's rounds in the hotel, I felt like it could have at least been debatable, or B-Magic could have edged that battle out if he had got through his 3 rounds.
Yeah, it was
yes, that Av was very beatable.
Yeah, it was a beatable Av in a sense.
And I feel like B-Magic could have won that battle if he got his 3 rounds out, but he just couldn't get out.
Okay. As the Chet,
can we get your cheddar, man?
This is definitely on drugs.
Damn, dog. Hey, I can't. Listen. I don't know that man. I don't know his homies. I ain't never spent one day with him. But from the outside looking in, it just seemed like he just be zoned out, man. He's not all the way. Yeah, it's like he's zoned out, and
them E-pills put holes in your brain and shit, man.
Hey, I'm not kidding. Listen, this is what I did want to do a blog. I was going to drop a blog on drug use and battle rap.
I thought all them niggas was on E at one point. Brooklyn Carter, Steen, somebody.
Nah, I don't think they.
Hey, facts. Sometimes you really can.
You gotta look at these niggas. Steen, I be seeing Steen, that nigga eyes be dumb wide, like stupid wide, nigga, like on some next level shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you're not this. That's not how you.
Let me say something, man. Let me just say something. I don't know if y'all seen my post about my wife. You know what I'm saying? I had put it out there that my wife is battling a severe drug problem. You know what I'm saying? And I put it out there. It was on my Facebook. Everybody know about it already. And I know from firsthand.
What do you mean, recently?
Yeah, recently.
Oh,
like,
man.
Like right now.
Sorry to hear that.
You know what I mean? So I know the effects of drugs and what it could do to you, what it could do to your brain, what it does to your relationships, your family. And I'm dealing with that right now. And I just be having a sense about, you know, motherfuckers that are using that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta mute my phone. I got questions now. I gotta mute my phone. No, I'm gonna mute my phone. All right.
Nah, I'm just saying, but I really wanted to address drug use and battle rap. you know what, Young Ill just stopped battling. You feel me? He rather say, fuck it, I'm a fall back until I get this shit under control, or what, or I'm trying to beat this shit. But he ain't still just out here battling. I feel like it's a lot of niggas that's on drugs, man, and they still battling, and they may be battling to fund their drug habit.
My nigga, you talking about crack? Like,
I'm not saying crack. I'm not saying crack. I'm talking about whether it's lean, whether it's Molly, Zans, Oxy, meth, whatever the fuck it may be. You know what I'm saying? There's drug abuse in battle rap, and that shit is real, man.
nah,
Niggas, like, this is something we never, this is something we never touched on. This is something we never touched on, but this is a real topic. This is a real topic. You know what I'm saying? We done seen battlers get on drugs before. This is facts. So it's not a reach to say maybe that may be some of these guys' problems. You know what I'm saying? And that's something we need to address. You know what I mean? And that's the only explanation I could give for some of these guys' performances. Because there's no way you choke every time. It doesn't happen. A nigga can stumble, you can slip up here, you can forget a bar here, you can forget a verse here at battle and battle and battle after battle after battle.
I'm watching Chet, like, before he started. It took him like 2.5 minutes to start his round. Like, it seemed like he forgot it before he started rapping it. Like,
yo, man, that right there, that don't come from a lack of preparation. That is something else. I'm not accusing listen, I know niggas gonna want to kill me, but I don't be giving a fuck. I'll be just saying how I feel. I just feel like it's something else going on in this man's life that is preventing him from getting his rounds off.
You know what? I gotta ask, like, Danny, why did you feel like you had to just say your wife has a drug problem right now on air? Like, I gotta ask you that. Like, what made
everybody know that I put it out? It was out yesterday. I was going through some shit.
Why'd you do that? Like, why'd you put it on Facebook?
Really, man, it was like
everything is not meant for battle rap, bro. Not everything is not meant for that shit.
Nah, man. She had put that shit out herself. It was like she had put it out herself, like, a little bit before, like a few days ago. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, fuck, man, this shit. You know, it was embarrassing. And I'm like, I mean. Well, I really only mention it because I'm talking about, we're talking about battle rappers and drugs. And I'm like, I know from experience, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can see some of this shit in certain niggas, man.
Man.
You know what I mean? So, addiction is real. Hold on. First of all, let me say this.
There's enough addiction for you in a battle, bro. Like,
hey, listen. Listen. We'll talk about that on another show. We'll talk about that on another show. Cause I already put it out there. What would happen if anybody even brought that up? So, if nigga want to take the warning or not, play with me if you want to. Bring that up if you want to. You know, so we'll see what happens to the first nigga to say something about it. But y'all already know what type of nigga I am. Don't even fuck with me like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this because, like, this shit is real. Drug addict, we all got somebody in our family, or we know somebody, or mothers, uncles, fathers, cousins, brothers, aunts. Somebody got a drug addict in their family. So for us to act like that ain't real, you lying to yourself.
Well, that's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, it's like I said, that shit also exists in battle rap. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? That shit exists in battle rap.
You're saying
it's affecting, man, I don't know.
It's affecting performance. I mean, it is what it is. Niggas is saying niggas is on.
I feel like he be. I feel when I look at this, when I look at Chess, I'm looking at somebody who's spaced out, man. I don't, like I said, I can't, I'm not going to say crack. Maybe it's lean. Maybe it's pills. Maybe it's just weed. Whatever the fuck it is, he need to stop.
He might be smoking dust. I don't know. Like,
hey man, listen, we not gonna speculate. We not speculating because we don't want to put nothing out there. Niggas just run with it like, oh, they said he gonna. No, we're not saying that. I just feel like it's something.
Yeah.
Something.
He does definitely appear to have something in his like on his mind and shit, like, or just something else in the background that might be.
Yeah, it can't be that much going on in your motherfucking regular life that you can't remember your fucking raps, man.
Niggas, he's getting drunk off pigeon blood and shit. Like, calm that shit down, man. Like,
yo. Meanwhile, we'll talk. That's a whole nother topic for a whole nother show, man. We could get back to this drug angle, but I just want niggas to know that shit is real, and we could try to ignore it, but a lot of battlers. I seen Cop, man. I ain't gonna say his name. Fucking never mind.
Yo, here's my thing about it, bro. It's all right. It's gonna sound mad immature. I don't care, but I mean, are we really like that, bro? Are we really like going saying it's a problem like that? Like,
no. I will say this. No. This is what I will say. I'm not going to say weed is a problem, but if that is the problem, if that is what's causing you to forget your bars, then yes, that's a problem too.
Yeah, but
whatever it may be.
Weed, Chess didn't just start smoking weed, so I don't see why that would be a problem now. If you've been battling for years and it's never been a problem then.
If it's the weed that's making him forget, then he needs to leave the weed alone. It's that simple. If it's something other than weed, he needs to leave that alone. I swear to God, you can't tell me that he's forgetting simply because he's only writing like 2 days before the battle. He's trying to memorize it. No. Because he would have learned from his last mistake, from JC. He would have learned. I don't think he would do the same thing like, oh, let's just say he wrote 3 days before the JC battle and tried to memorize, tried to cram all that bars into his head, and then he got up there and forgot them. Are you telling me he would do the same thing for Trez? Would he not learn? Would he not have learned from that time? So no, I cannot think of it being a preparation thing. I think it's something else.
He's not sober in his battles since fucking his career up. I mean, we've seen it happen. Clean, everybody was getting on Clean. QP, niggas is getting on him. I mean, we've seen, not niggas on drugs, but niggas say they publicly say, okay, I do this, I do this.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said I'm not reaching here. I'm not reaching. You know what I'm saying? We seen some of the best niggas, some of y'all favorite niggas, Young Ill and Clean Paper. And even QP. The quantum physics. We see these niggas saying shit like that.
Yeah.
So we see how it affects them in their work. We see how it affects them. What they forgetting, they ain't the same no more. Mm-hmm. Now you trying to tell me just came out and he was like the future, and now look at him. How did that happen? How did that happen? Furthermore, let's take drugs out the picture. Let's just say the church ain't on nothing. Let's just say he really just not giving a fuck about battles. Where is the niggas around him? Why who's his big brother? Like, where's his family? Where's Steams and them niggas at? Why are they not making sure he got this shit down pat?
Yeah, that's my thing about it too, bro. Like at some point, Steams, Reaper, bro, all you niggas in the army, at some point, y'all gotta wake your bro.
If you cared about the nigga like that, if y'all cared about the nigga like that, y'all would be on his fucking head every day. Like, hey, nigga, spin me the rounds right now. All right, spin them again. All right, spin them again. Every fucking day, y'all supposed to be on this man's head. I don't think they doing that.
Yo, but you know what though, bro? If they
I
gotta
agree
do it
with
like
that.
that,
That's a fact.
you know what? If they're gonna do it like that, well, they gotta tell you every day, spit your bar.
Facts.
Nah, fuck that. And his ass gotta go to rehab, bro. If you don't have that much faith in him that you gotta do that, he gotta go to rehab, bro.
Well, we're not gonna say rehab because once again, I cannot definitively say he is on something. I just suspect that's what it is.
You know what? You're right. I'm not trying to.
I suspect that's what it is, though. I suspect that's what. I can't tell you what it is, but I have a feeling that's what's affecting Chess and his performance. I'm sorry to say that. I'm sorry to say that, man.
Yeah, cause
you know what I'm saying?
Bro, Chess is dope, but it's like we're watching a serious decline here. You know what I mean?
And a decline like that does not happen naturally.
Yeah.
A decline like that does not happen naturally. I'm fucking sorry, man. You can't do that. You can't do that naturally.
Yeah, like I don't know, man.
Y'all need to talk. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. That ain't nobody's business. First of all, listen. I would say let's call up Chess. Let's talk to him. Let's ask him what's going on in his life. But that ain't nobody's business. Like he shouldn't have to get on radio and say, oh well, this is what's going on. It ain't drugs. It's this. Me and my mama into it all the time. Or me and my uncle. Or I found out something about something in the family. So it'll be on him to do it himself. Take the time out himself and to come and say what's going on, whether he lying or not lying. You know what I'm saying? I just hate to have to even speculate what's going on. But it just hurts me as a battler and as a fan to see this happen to this man, knowing that this nigga he could be the future. And it's just at this point I'm done. I'm done with him. You know what I'm saying? I would like to take him under my wing if possible. I said that on this show months ago. Y'all remember when I said if I had Chess would be unbeatable. If I was in control of him. Because obviously the people that surround him, they're not helping him. That's obvious.
Tony,
but whatever. Like I said, we move on.
There is mention of a third round, you know, him talking about having a gun charge or whatever. That you know, so the people are pointing to that.
That could be it. Maybe that's it.
You know,
I would
totally understand.
He called the gun charge when? I mean, he's been choking every battle for years.
Oh.
Even if it's a charge, listen. Whether it's a charge, whether it's a family problem, whether it's a personal problem, whatever the fuck it is, he shouldn't be battling until whatever is wrong is solved. That's just the facts. That's the truth. Whatever the fuck going on in his life, he does not need to be thinking about battle rapping until he gets that shit solved.
Facts.
That's just what it is.
Well,
I agree.
I don't know.
That's just not for him. That's for everybody else.
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. We see it. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.